Where is it? I'm gonna make a warning before I make the actual thing because I did watch the Verity mod, uh, episode 3 from ThatMob. It's hard to put on the glasses. Hold up. What's this disco been popping up and how will I end by this soon as I ended up live streaming to suddenly Discord notif. Hold up. Access something before I and a warning on something right here. Cause I'm gonna base it off of the ending, but goddamn, a lot of people made a fan of it already. God damn it, they were faster than me. Hello, Bloxy Soda and Pixel Motionscape. Come on, let my button is in. And Gabriel, is that you, Gabriel Ultrakill? Is that really you? The mic isn't off. Well, I still added it anyway, just in case, if I did actually turn off my mic. Because the other time that I did turn off my mic is I'm live streaming while my grandma's around, but I can't speak because I'm too loud, and I swear all the time, so I go mute instead of like keep it on. Okay. Bro, I told you the reason. Do you not hear? I will send you to the hearing aid. Okay, let me draw something real quick. I'm gonna turn this off because I can't draw with that screen on. Okay, there's no notification. What's that up? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go to my live so I could actually check the comments right here on my other phone. It's much more easier. What are you going to draw today? Mob. It's like a little bit sensitive content, so I need to draw a warning right here, a big ass warning of me saying it's sensitive content or whatever. I don't know. I heard the reason, Ain. The comments are just damn late. Oh, bro. Okay, no, I do not have a build like that. Only my OC does. Where are you coming from? Who the fuck are you? I checked and there's nothing. The hell? Filter Sigma. You cause a fucking ass huge ass invasion on the goddamn part of the community drawing part of the white part. Don't think I didn't forget that. Girl. Okay, where is it? Draw. Okay. Where are you? Let me just use this black. There we go. I forgot to add some sort of thing over here too. Hello, tag to you too, why? Hi. Hello, Evelyn Odoro. The puppet one was gonna expire soon. I know. Sadly, that's the gist of it. So, any of y'all who had entered my whiteboard, I highly suggest you save your works if you want to save it, because sadly I can't save that for y'all. Okay, we do our own thing. Let me just put this real quick before I put the whole thing, because as the live stream title say, verity. I'm also thinking I should actually animate that one song the twin carousel trend, cause it's been everywhere and I still haven't not made it because I had a freaking I don't know, I had a different concept, unique animation to it. Instead of just the trend animation itself, I make it a little story. First, it just plays with my OC just talking to something because they're in patrol. But his friend, on the other hand, now this is the part where the trend plays. But it ends up with a brutal shit and some gory stuff. But don't worry, I'm gonna censor that. We call this very bloody uh content in YouTube is not uh acceptable, so I need to artistically censor it. So yeah, there was public whiteboard. Yes, no truce. What do you mean no truce? I will. If you say like that, I will delete it. Because I am evil. Hee hee. Okay, give me some real quick scene editing. Let me add some the big ass warning. Because that's a must. I am responsible. Okay. Come on, let me. There we go. You're right here. Okay. And if I leave, what does it look like? Okay, it just ends up going becoming a landscape. What it looks like. Okay, it's a huge ass thing. I don't know if that's a good thing. Is that good? Can you do Enchanted Ruin? What do you mean? Well, Secretron has budgets. You guys been going a while. Well, I'm just here to finish it with just the simplest as showcase of my animation of the characters in Time Chaos. Okay, where we are. Oh yeah, this one. But I'm still wondering. Yeah, I don't care. I can do as much big ass image, but I need to like have some sort of good storage, which I need to buy soon. Cause the micro SD card that I bought is useless. Like if I try to move a big ass storage right here in my tablet, it will become corrupted, and all of a sudden I need to like restart my SD card, and that means from restarting that means I need to like reformat and clearing all the data from it just to use it again, which is really annoying because come on, I just want to like have an extra storage because 128 storage GB is not enough, especially I kept having apps in here and also huge ass animations. living creatures have powers, so they can break anything. That's my fault. The budget is gone, my army turned against me, and I lose suspended on VS1. I feel like that's just okay, you know what? Let me just draw. Okay, what would mob look like in my style? Because I noticed that every time I look up the Verity and mob fan arts, it's always mob either looking like a fanboy or an anime. But I wanna stick to his Minecraft as well, so I'm just gonna. But also some parts of the stuff that looks like it's canonized because he shared it in his community post, which he does accept that one drawing of him being I don't know, something look like this. Like he does have a hoodie, he does have a mask, he does in this part that's supposed to be his red mouth actually some sort of scarf? I don't know, something like that. So let me draw it real quick. I'm gonna give you square eyes because you're square. You're from Minecraft anyway. I noticed that some people also headcanon ThatMob is like half Enderman or somewhat closest to an Enderman. So oh well. But I don't know what design else I should give up from here just to make a fan art, because I just watched the episode 3 of like that one Verity series that ThatMob made. And boy, I want to make a fan art, but damn, I look up at fucking Twitter and a lot of people only make a bunch of unique fan arts of it. Like, god damn it, I'm we call this. I lose this shit. I can't keep up. It's just not my main content yet, and then there's people beating me to it. I can't keep up. Like Ultra Kill X Murder Drones, which is almost like me and Soul Chopper and the others are the only ones kind of like always running it in the first place. I don't know, at least back at 2025, where Ultra Drones kind of pick a little. 2024 Soul Chopper, 2025 me and Soul Chopper, and then the others is now joining in from the VXV1 content until it's, I don't know, for some reason, as we see from the NMV3, barely did any of the shit. Hey, okay. Okay, let me just get some pick a mob. Was mob. It's just like that. Wait, I will base it on his design, like when he's on the armor, because that's actually what he is in the last part. No, not this one, not this one. Like this one. See? That means it's kind of canon that he does have that shit. Okay, maybe I don't know if I will give you hair. You're bald in your Minecraft avatar. Oh, hello, Minua. Bruh, why I didn't see your comment sooner? I just scrolled up and all of a sudden I see your comment. Hello. Curry X Genshin spotted. Where? What are you drawing now? ThatMob and the Verity series. Because I just watched it yesterday and I want to make a fan art first before I can start working on my own stuff like the animation. Okay, what does he looks like? If y'all don't watch the thing yet, I recommend watching it. But
previously on Verity,
Trigger 100 does actually devastating happen around here.
that's the joke. So that's it? I'm just stuck with you?
Okay, I'm seeing it. Okay, I'm just gonna base it off here because a lot of the fan arts I see actually just use the usual drawing style for him, which him being on this his avatar looks, but I barely see that's actually matching with his current look right now. Like, look, he's on the armor, so I'm gonna base it on that. Okay, but I need to make some sort of design, and that's fine. And what with that, I need to use a different brush because I have a new brush, guys. This one. I'll say, wait, no need to take this seriously. Soon. Maybe. I don't have any exact motivation instantly because I don't know where to start. I wanna join the animation trend real quick because this shit has been popping around my feed too much and I'm running out of time. And it's the song like oh fuck. No, fuck. I had a terrible tone with that. Okay, let me just get it. Twin Carousel. This fuck ass song. But I want to make something unique with it instead of copying like everybody else. Well, it still had the same property, but I want to add some unique animation of my own because I want to. I don't care if that gives me extra labor. I want uniqueness that actually had a little lore and stuff and is actually based for my series. The curse of creativity. The curse of a creative people. Okay, where we are. Okay, how about I try this one? This is the new brush I made, which is just a little bit more pencily than the one I kept using, which is this one. The thick. I should have put the C. Okay, let me just change it. Thick. Okay, how about this one? Maybe a little design for mob because I still can't get the direction yet. And we're speeding this because I get distracted. What the gun look like? Not gonna lie, seeing the gun, I just realized it is if we discarded the series matter at the end, like it adds a pretty devastating end. I just realized the gun is comically small. Oh, right-handed. How do you do the right hand bullshit? Okay, it's facing right here. But what about the hand? Okay, you're supposed to be facing up because that's exactly what his pose end up like. Yeah, crazy enough. And also, I at this point after this part, I don't know why, but I want to make an animation as well. Like after seeing this episode, and then there's a bunch of my characters because the thing is, as I said before in my last stream, if whoever's in my last stream, they had for the corpse in my series actually has some sort of force reset thingy, and it actually involves looking like this as well. And yeah, instead of like a button like you force reset with just just like Roblox, you just force respawn. This one, for force reset or force respawn, instead of like having a button for it, you gotta like really die to actually go respawn. But that would just count as force respawn because nobody attacked you other than yourself just to like respawn. So yeah, I got an idea to like make it just a reaction and be like, oh my, like there's this guy Sari, which is the usual character OC I actually kept uh appearing. He would be like, oh wait, no, it's not him, it's the other guy, his friend, the silly idiot one. He would be like, dude, he did a thing. But he said, but the logic, his fine, sane friend said, but he's not one of the corpse. But he kept going on, but he did the thing. And then another one, their another friend as well, that girl, she'd be like, but he's not one of us. And then he repeats it again, but then she just yelled, he's not one of us. The whiteboard is officially gigantic war. I made my squadron too and gave them a name. I see. Well, Black Scar has been deployed on Skybrett's planet. He's gonna do the same thing Automan did on Flexen planet. Are you sure? Meanwhile, TOCOC, my faction, deployed their Titan mech to destroy energy collectors. Damn, you guys are in the actual war while I'm here. I barely did any much damage other than damaging on Winkles that's actually in front of my freaking faction because it's taking up my space. That's the only thing I destroyed. Well, kinda. There are few, like I just moved his fucking invasion from the public community art space. Like this is where you popped in as an anon user, right? When you joined in the whiteboard. This is the community post, and guess what? Winkles just put on all the invasion right there and losing space for the main community, so I gotta move some shit. Because that's for the people, man. How dare you? Thank you, so again you make an alliance of Secretron and Organs. I would love an alliance. Howdy y'all. Hello, dude holder. PH. PH? Pilipino ka, boy? Said that energy is gonna create anything. So our leader is called Sarah Kutkin. He's an organ subspecies. Organ? Okay, I'm losing my track where I'm supposed to go.
You're not stuck. Let's do this together.
Oh, okay. Diamond leggings and iron. Wait, no. Yes, diamond leggings, iron boots, diamond chestplate, and then iron helmet. Okay. Maybe I should add some sort of do not save change brushes. Good. This is just a very rough version. Crazy. I'm Filipino. Yo! May kababayan! Do you like Chikawa? Chikawa, you mean these creatures that I see from the internet? I don't know. Not really a big much fan, but I'm still fine with them. These creatures? I'm sorry, I don't remember because I never drawn a Chikawa before. Chikawa. Wait, I actually did with Chikawa guest from Siltia. But yeah, I do not own that. I don't really draw that much. Lions with the organs. Also, finally, a lions with the organs. Which one? You talking about me? Or is that your faction, Wasp? Because I still remember the name that the so-called Seekertron called the Chaotix Corpse. Well, remember I said that energy from can create anything. Well, what are you? What will you have if you don't have the ship that can create anything? What are you left with? I wonder how I can make an armor out of this. Oh, okay, I'm getting the image. Let's go. But not enough space. Frick you. I'm not sure if it's going to be like that or this one. Which one is better? This one or this kind of view? My hands are going crazy with these textures, but I love it because this is almost like similar to my pen in real life, a real pencil, and I couldn't, this is just a piss. Why do I increase your faction chaotic scores and my faction TOC are allies, right? Yeah, you said you want to help with my faction and stuff, and you were there on top of my faction, the army. Dark Enchantress Goody plus Guest Father equals Enchanted Ruin Killer. Oh. Well, I don't know any much of the cookie. I don't know anything about Cookie Kingdom other than this bitch. This Shadow Milk Cookie, yeah. Okay, I don't remember how to draw. But yeah, I barely know any much Cookie Run, yeah. Cookie Kingdom. Cookie Run Kingdom. Run Cookie Kingdom. I don't know. CRK. Oh, Cookie Run Kingdom. Okay. I don't know much because I don't really play it. My gaming here is very limited, okay? Because I was trying to save space, and second, I'm only keeping games that I actually really play a lot, like Minecraft, for example, which I finally bought. And yeah, I have no problems with it now. Hey, excuses to draw so fast. I'm speed. This whole time you're not fighting, Ankrix, and you think you were not serious in the war? What do you mean I'm not fighting? The only time I did fight was just like destroying some few troops from Mr. Winkles because he took my space when I was trying to draw my chaotic scorch characters. He's taking up the space, so I removed that. And second, I moved his fucking invasion out of the community the whole community free space drawing. Like, look, give me a sec. Go to Chrome. What's my Chrome? Oh, thank God I didn't reset. Just right here. Why is it? You fuck. Restart now. Or die. Like, this is the community space. And right here, for some reason, Mr. Winkles just add a bunch of invasion right here, losing some space for the community, or make it at least have a obvious spot that this is for the community. So I moved the whole this fucking army out of the way, put it down, because fuck you. Oh, verity. Like this one. We just remove it for the sake for the community. I want to see it like it's all just fine right here, and obviously community spots. And not to mention your drama. So yeah. Now back to drawing. Okay, as I was saying, what's better? This one or this view or this view? But let me finish it first. I'm trying to make my own design for verity, because there's a lot of designs that I actually do want to use that's from other people, but that's not unique. So I was trying to like find a design that's actually from the 19, but I need to redesign again because turns out he's 100 years old. He's been living for like over 100 years old. And you know what's 100 minus 2026? 1926. Therefore, he's from the 20s in the 19th century. And yeah, that means I need to like redesign again to suit the style. And as I looked up the wiki again for more clearer explanation of some of his lore, and since Verity did mention in the episode that he existed in Clippy and other stuff, basically every single AI that existed, your speakers like Siri, Alex, is it? No, just whatever, any services that has AI on it, that you talk to it and shit. And since he's like an assistant of AI, basically he's one of those. And the oldest one is like from game button and then game screen. So yeah, I gotta redesign his shit again to suit the 1920s stuff. Anyway, from what I was saying before, I kept forgetting again. What view is more better? Let me finish this. I don't know, the front-facing one, this front-facing one, or this. Can I make a poll here? No? Fuck. But yeah, what's better? This or this? Front facing or side facing? What are my people? What are my people? But I don't know what to choose. All of them versions of your drawing are good. Choose! That's why I'm asking. Choose! If you're not choose, I'm gonna pick the spin the wheel. Since spin the wheel is always the judge of fate. Just like how we judge Yakult when we like trying to like navigate Angus Angus, whatever this shit is. I forgot the pronunciation, bro. The thing. That's how Yakult always do. I don't know. We did that in like the squad of guest creators, and yeah. Pikachu, I choose you. Oh wait, that's not what you meant, bro. Okay, let me go to the bathroom real quick. BRB. Okay, back. The energy is used to create clones, and when the clones are created, it makes them better than the OG. What if I take away your clones? What are you without it? Okay, I'm using my friend's technique on Thial because I can. Okay, let me just test it which one is good. How about I color it? Let me just redraw this. I didn't like how the post looks like here. Like everything, the other fan art I see, I don't think I see with Mob with his armor on. So that's what I'm gonna do, based on that, just like the actual material. So I could have my chance for fan art, cause fuck it. There we go. Okay, where we are. Oh, what the frick? I'm also bamboozled at what the ending from that series is, just literally just that. But I guess it makes sense with the fact that the Verity services and with the employees there, as I said, to really to really stop Verity, you gotta end it all. And yeah, I guess there's no choice. And I really thought that mob can now just force Verity like to stop, like just like what Twixel said from the third episode at the book. But that you that was like devastating, as I now mentioned it 3 times. Don't blame Block Tails. Why is V1 in my party? Where? Give me V1! I swear I like this pen now. Yippee! Yippee! Fuck you if I don't say the oh hey again. Yippee is my most spam button for happiness. Hello and goodbye. It's a good day to stay. Yet you didn't stay. How ironic. How about I try coloring this with a very rough colors? Okay, his eyes is off. Hello, Among Play. X Among Play. Okay, what the heck? I swear. I kept perfecting the goddamn anatomy when I'm just trying to test some shit here. Give me some spit of... Okay, go back to YouTube. I need the reference on the background.
Let's do this together.
But I wonder which one is actually much more suiting. Let me just do this. So, I could do this. Look at this. Wait. Brush it all! The power of brush it all! Wait, no. Let me like this. Wait, no. Give me a sec. Blood! V1 is gonna be very happy about this. Because there's free blood. I don't know why. Now I'm thinking about some sort of shit pose of V1 just appearing out of nowhere. Just to like have a taste of blood. Finally finished the postering bricks. What poster? At this point, you guys not talking about the shit anymore. Where's the peeps I could talk with Verity? Just kidding. What's this green? Who the fuck are you? Oh well. The blending shit of my pen is not enough. And then color this shit. Because that's the technique. You gotta erase some shits so it looks like some sort of blood spatter. And then they always had this thing when you actually just any liquid for some reason when sticks is somewhere and then spreads off, they got this. I don't know how to explain it because I have very low vocabulary. You already said that, Winkles. How about you guys talk each other? Then right here is the background. And you know what I'm good? This is now my magic. 'Cause I can. Ha ha. This is my magic. Bada boom, bada bang. Those blendings. So I could match the mood. Because yes. Even though it's actually pure white here, maybe just okay, I got some sort of mood idea. And bad, sadly, I didn't do well because I draw the shit or the blood shit on the same layer. Fuck damn it. God damn it. I'm now mad. Color range. How about this one? Thank God. No, I'm not happy with that. Color range. Okay, good. Show selection, bitch. Oh, it's already on. I just don't see it. Like, what the heck? Okay. Light here. But no longer in his side because... Wait, no. I'm trying to get the mood idea. Like, perhaps there's still light. But as it gets darker, it's on Verity's side. And then probably going in the dark because he has no one anymore. ThatMob is gone. Mob is gone. So, he will live on the dark. Well, this one, well, he still have some light on here once I color that. He doesn't have any, as soon as he did that thing, there's no more lights because he's gone. The lights is supposed to be more like he's still alive in his life. But since he's just gone, it will now be gone as well. Peak color, lighting madness. Why did the whole chat in here is just still talking about the goddamn war? Seriously, where's my people? Or at least some people just talk about this thing other than that shit. The white bar is about to die. Therefore, the wall is also about to die, just like the other thing. Okay, so I did this. And right here, he would still have some few lights scatters around him, like this one. While Verity is now left in dark, so he's a bit like this. There we go. Like that. While Mob is like this. Okay, darker blue. Blow. Something like this. He still got some lights on while this was happening. Then I add some bit of blue because he has diamond on, of course. This is just the color testing. And how it would look like if I get to color it, but this is just a testing. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting the image. Okay, it's not clear from the pose. I could see it now. It must be clear. Maybe it was just like this. But that would not make sense because... I don't know, I see them from Twitter. aiming it right here is not good. You're just gonna blurry your fucking nose. And you're just gonna make it more painful to yourself. I'm people, I'm just watching you drawing. Okay. You truly are the German guy after all. I know, and I'm proud. Are you sure? Oh wait, no, not that German guy. Yeah, I'm just listening, but this guy kept saying about it. Then move it here! I was trying to discuss ideas and I can't barely even like make some sort of a decision. Like when I ask y'all, what is better, this one or this one? The front facing bullshit, or this one, or this one. But I guess I'm just making some sort of coloring test and how it would look like. And right here is like the test to like some sort of symbolic lighting. Like right here, he still has the lights on because he's still alive, but now it just dramatically gets darker because he's gone, and then Verity's alone now. Kinda. Cause the next victim now is Grox. Which I have no idea, but looking up his content, he's a villager enslaver? Like that? That would make me proud. If anything else, some guns and laws I haven't been scream without lungs. I have no lungs yet and I must scream. Even so that is, I have no mouth but I must scream. But it's just, it applies the same thing, because if you don't have lungs, you cannot scream, because you don't have air to actually scream, because in order to scream you need some air so it could actually move to your vocal voice box and your vocal cords and then your fucking mouth so you can speak. But if there's no air, you can barely do any shit. And nevertheless, how can you live with it? Unless you're fish. If you don't have lungs, then maybe you might have gills. Therefore, you're a fish. I'm saying number 3 is good. I have banana cricks. What? I was gonna say number 3 is good. What's number 3? There's no number 3. There's no number 3. There's only 2. What do you mean number 3? What do you mean? Damn, this is looking good. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, how about this one? How would it look like? Okay, I had an idea. Maybe adjust this. Since this is oh, okay, I'm seeing something. Let me cook, okay? Let me cook. I'm seeing something. Like, since Verity's just down there, and I just got an idea that he's just kneeling, and then he just witnessed the brutal offense after that. And cause with all that red, it seems like some hatred might be there. With all that, the same hatred might be there. Blacktails? Wait, you're saying blacktails earlier. Oh, right, I thought battle breaks. I was like, wait, how the fuck do you get battle breaks and, how do you get V1 and battle breaks? I just remembered. Blacktails, of course, that can exist. Okay, is that Blacktails? Oh yeah, the fucking veins. It almost like hatred. And then beer cheese right here. He's so. I guess Verity has his own design when it comes to Mob, but I will have my own design of Verity when it comes to mine. Because I have my own Verity in my own Minecraft world. And he is useless. He is useless now in the 3rd day or 4th day. And I can't return him back yet. But I will in the 8th day. So, because for some reason in my other worlds, after several days has passed, he now came back to normal and he's fine now. After breaking it with the power of love. Literally, I'm serious. And I will make it soon before she does that. Who's she? Who's she? I'm gonna make it super mega on the whiteboard. No. I will delete it. Because I'm evil. Yeah. Joined too late. Anyways, Anchors, what's your opinion about the Verity mod? Which one? The Verity mod in the series or the Verity mod that's actually real and is around the Minecraft mods? Which one? The series or the real one? Because for the series, it was actually pretty cool. But it's crazy to think that he actually moved to Minecraft because people choose to add him into their world to actually interact with him. Where in other AI that he's been around, like he mentions to Mob, like he can be in the speakers, he can be in his phone. That means he could be like any of the AI that's actually existing around. He could be there because he's an AI assistant. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool concept. It's pretty fine. But for the real one, well, one thing I say, since I don't know, from I see the videos for the Java version of the Verity mod, it's somewhat better than the Bedrock. But I guess I can't complain that because turns out the Bedrock version of the Verity mod that actually does use AI just like the Java, but except Java has more like free API that you could actually apply a different AI or something. Cause I don't know, from what I see, you could actually apply that's from Grok. That shit from Twitter. In the Bedrock version, you gotta use some sort of hive mind to actually get connected and get the AI. But as again I say, the Bedrock is still on beta. The Bedrock version of the Verity mod is still on beta. So I can't really expect that it is actually instantly well, because they're still working on it. So yeah, I can't complain much. But sadly, I cannot run the Verity mod in Java because I don't even have Java. And even if I do, like I tried getting the Java launcher in here on my tablet. I don't know. I don't know how to fucking run the mods. I tried everything. I downloaded the Curse Forge. Wait, is it Curse Forge? Or somewhere the Forge to actually run the mods. The mods aren't appearing for some reason, so yeah. So now my creator is from a different realm. He's older than Multiverse. I was talking about Inkrik's creator. The GM? You talking about the GM? This bitch? Thank God I actually finally gave them a design, because a long time ago I can't decide a design for my Sona. But now I separated and this is no longer my Sona. This is their own character now. Because it kind of weirds me out when I'm like going in series and GM is around and they're actually me. Like, their name is Ankrix. I decided to like change it and make it a separate person. They still had the name Ankrix, but they're not me. They just share the same name. They're the GM. And yeah. They're now their own person. This bitch. I got this side of the mouth. Maybe like this one because they do this mouth when they're angry. This bitch. And why do you have the whiteboard up? I'm gonna find you, bitch. Who are you? Boy, why you guess from Forsaken? This is not from Forsaken! This is the last guess! Go watch the original material, I dare you. Cause you've been lost from the reference material that's actually just taken from the original one. Forsaken is based off like the Roblox content and Roblox materials. However, it's slowly going off due to the collabs and stuff. Like there's so many fandom skins, and instead of focusing on the main one, like the point of the Roblox media. Yeah, that one. Okay, that's the actual word, not content. Roblox media. And yeah. Love your art. Thanks, Sodikan. Sodikan mention. Damn. Draw, I'm watching. What? Okay, I cannot read that Russian, sorry. Anchor's got mad because Verity's behind a bitch and not helping her to joy. I don't know, it reminds me of that. Yes! I still remember my freaking experience while I'm actually using the Verity mod. Like, he's telling me how many ingots do I have. When I did mention the sum of the ores, he would just say, since that would actually trigger the pre-script, pre-message in the Verity mod script. He thought I was asking like, where's the iron, where's the diamonds? So when I did mention that, instead of like telling, like he's asking me how many ores do I have, and when I mentioned the ores, he will try finding it and cancels out the point of his question. So I got pissed and like it was like, 30, you fuck, never mind. And what are you doing? Drawing. What else? Why, you want me to delete this? Because I can. You're in my territory after all. And that's the point of time chaos. Okay, back at this. And then there's a light coming out of here while the background. Okay, I'm seeing the dynamicness. Yes, I am satisfied. And the verity is just here. Let me remove it to like center because that's too symmetrical. Verity, after seeing him as a femboy in fan arts. Oh my god, yes! I kept seeing that shit. Like in TikTok. I kept seeing that how he's drawn is either like an anime, which is not bad, but the other else is just femboy. Like, what? Wait, which one? Because the most I saw of femboy shit was actually always with Mob. Poor Mob. Okay, then the color. What will it look like? What will it look like? I wonder. And I wonder. Da, 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 da. I forgot the fucking lyrics, so don't mind me. Okay, what if we are cooking, man? We are cooking. Just look at this. Look at this. We are going somewhere. We are are doing some good shit. Just look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's a bad tone. I hate that. I hate that. Grr. Grr, grr. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's like this. And I wonder that. Okay, I don't know if that this will cook because I didn't use the lasso tool. Damn it. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Maybe I shouldn't have add the lighting first and just do the plain one. Wait, how about this one? The color of the walls, but darker now on the verity side because the screen went black anyway. So that would make sense. Oh, I don't know, because you're acting like the Germans in World War II. I mean, I feel like it's gonna bait all of this. You mean World War what? World? Why is it? Why World War One? Is it supposed to be World War Two? World War Two? Yeah. Because if I remember, the reason of the World War One is a different one. It's because the assassination of something, and then all of a sudden it just created war to every single country, and yeah, mass happened. At least what I remember while reading the books. And I need to read my history books again because when my mom asked me about it and then I can barely do much answer, she's like, oh god, my generation, from my generation, we barely got into the history. Well, don't blame me. We barely got into the lesson about the history because the time when we we're trying to learn that history, we're in a pandemic. like the thing is, from the modular lessons in there, in our, when I was like grade 8, we barely do any have lessons. We don't have online classes. We do we try to learn the lessons by just reading them. There's no teachers trying to teach us. There's no meetings to like teach us. None. And so with that, we barely do understand shit because if without a teacher to actually really teach us, reading alone doesn't make us magically understand it. Okay. So yeah, that means we could have missed our history lessons. Okay, this is going good. Damn. Damn. Okay, I'm liking this. Damn. 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 Yippee. Damn. Yes, I feel like Hungary and Australia almost got shot in the head and started the war. Okay. I'm liking this. Yippee! Yippee! We're going somewhere. Yippee! But yippee! Look at this. We're cooking. Yippee! Yippee! I'm just gonna spam the yippee. That's the new yippee, okay? That's the new yippee. Instead of the yippee, 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 it's yippee. Versus oh hey. No, yippee. Holy detail, I look away for 2 minutes. That's not even barely detail. I just added some colors. This is the power of colors, baby. The power of colors. This is why learn color theory, everyone. It works. It boosts the mood. At least the lighting, coloring, or something. Because not everything has to be like the color theory alone. Like in the first place, not everyone could understand theory. Especially me, who barely don't understand theory, but I just tested myself by the color combination, and yeah, turns out we've been perceiving the colors wrong or whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna block that, and right here is just some color testing. What will it look like? No, not alpha. Yippee! Ooh, Anchorage Gal, you're doing good! Yippee! What it says? Yes! Yippee! Oh, Gal, you're doing good! Bro, I gotta nail that without. This is just for the first time. Okay, just gorgeous. The power of thumbnailing, guys. If you're having troubles with colors, try doing it rough. Then you just render it in the end. Yippee! I can't stop. I like this new yippee. Yippee! It's just we're cooking good, man. This is the first that the colors actually complied with me. Because when the time I actually did try doing the colors, it's off. Like it can't get exactly right in my hand. It's different, and it annoys me. But this one, okay, we're going somewhere, and I like it. Oh, my grandma's here. That means I can't do shit again. No, I can't speak. I can't do my yippee. Hold up.